Just waking up from a nice dream. Bitcoin pumping on a live stream. Smile shine brighter than a high beam. Ever seen live trading on a widescreen? Bitcoin showing you the steps to own it. We got the alpha, I bet you want it. I'm having fun, send a lecture on it. Randy, put a little extra on it.
It's mutable and decentralized. No censorship or hard cap supply. It's open source and we classify the blockchain secure, and that's exactly why. It's hard money with a new plan. It bounced a lot like this new jam. If Bitcoin dipped, then we ain't gon' trip. I'ma be bullish on you, fam.
I'm a Bitcoin bestie. You gotta love it. 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 I'm a Bitcoin bestie. You gotta love it.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to the Daily Zest. I'm your host, Randi Hipper, formerly known as missteencrypto. And speaking of missteencrypto, missteencrypto turned 6 on April 24th. But I was out and about filming TV shows and going to Bitcoin conference in Vegas, so I wasn't able to stream that day. But we are celebrating the 6-year anniversary of missteencrypto today, and there's nowhere else I'd rather be than right here, right now. And I told you guys, we're going to give away at least $100 in Bitcoin. However, I added a little bit of spice. I said if we got 100 likes on this live stream in the first 20 minutes, I will also give away one whole Litecoin, which is 56 bucks right now. But keep calm, hodl on. Whatever. It's free money. So if you guys want a chance to add money to the pot, make sure you're smashing the like, commenting, subscribing, sharing this out with friends so more people know what's going on here. We have a goal of 150 likes, 150 live viewers, base level. And there we go. Here's our subscriber goal. 25,460 is the goal. Let's just get 10 more today. It's all I'm asking for. It's all I'm asking for. We're going to get after it, though. I want to say good morning to everyone, as you say good morning to me, and check out our 3 amazing sponsors of the show, including Cake Wallet, Market, Cipher. Use code ZESTY for 15% off, and then go up to the moon with Uphold. Let's pop off, guys. It's going to be great. Okay. Broke Oshi, nice to see you, dude. Said y'all better get over to that like button right meow, but not for the giveaway, but for Randy. That's really sweet. Thank you. If you guys want raves, I'm not raving unless we do 150 likes, guys. We need 150 likes. I'm trying to give you money. All I'm asking for is a like. That's it. Okay. So let's pop off. My TikTok mic is working. That's good. Okay. And if you're on TikTok, if you're on anywhere else but X, but YouTube, you have to go to YouTube. If you are not on YouTube, you cannot enter these giveaways. And once I start giving away money, you have to have your Bitcoin address. So I'm going to give you a word. You're going to type it in the chat only once. And if you win, you have to have your Bitcoin address and give it to me in under 1 minute, just because it's going to take hours if we don't keep that rule in place. And then I might have to send some Bitcoin after the show, depending on if the transactions go through in a timely manner. Okay. So let's pop off. We have things to talk about. We already have 50 likes. Love to see it. Again, we need 50 more so I can give away 1 Litecoin. I'm trying to give you guys free money. All I'm asking for is likes on my 6-year anniversary. Okay, who's here? We got David Bulls, John Legend. We got Doge Bull. Nice to see you. Who else is here? We got Backup, Shadow. We got Poe. Verhoofty Floof. Thank you for all the hearts. I appreciate it. Who else is here? Jesse is here. Fitz, what's up? Nice to see you. Pieces on multiple platforms as usual. Mike Altman. We love Mike Altman. Also, who else is here? Sola Hefe, Ed Romero, good morning. Yukio, Mike Mizoner on X, I think I saw already. Wow, you guys are really chatting it up. Corey, good morning. Who else is here? Ray K is all over the place. We love it. Paco, good morning. We got Flea, good morning. Nice to see you. Baylor, thank you so much. Raul Fibonacci, Sound Dr. Jeannie, who has known me since my second speaking event ever when I was like 17. John L, good morning. Good morning. Alex Collingborn is on X. Good morning. All right. Watching from work. Also, my friend Gar from work says hello from Canada. Oh, hello, friends. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. We got Noodle, Green Day Profits. Green Day was in one of my videos from Binance. He's so amazing. I actually love Green Day Profits. What a sweetie. Philly, good morning. Dustin, good morning. Santo, good morning. Emrod, good morning. Manny on X, good morning. Yes, crypto coin holder said GM, this is my first time watching. Well, hello, Rob C. Good morning, Rashad. FLUX is on Rumble. Cliff, good morning. All right, just being Brian. Wait, is this? Oh, yeah, this is another Brian. What's good? Glad to see you again. Visit Vegas. I will go back to Vegas eventually. Rabid Mining, nice to see you. Oh my gosh. Hi, everyone. Guys, I'm already overwhelmed. It's so nice to see you guys. Also, shout out to who gave me that super chat. It was Jesse. Said, good morning. You're a blessing for us. Wishing you all the best. You make me smile every day you're on YouTube. God bless you. That's very sweet. Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, guys. We are 6 years into missteencrypto, and again, I'm asking only for 100 likes right now within the next 14 minutes, so I can add one Litecoin on top of our prizes for today. Again, I am trying to give away $100 of Bitcoin and one whole Litecoin, which is $56.56 at the moment. And so we're gonna try to pop off here, right? Boomdock Saints, right? Everyone, Marcelo, good morning. Everyone, good morning. Thank you for being here. Good morning. All right, guys, you guys know what the conditions are. If you want that one Litecoin added into the prize pool, give us 100 likes. Okay, let's get into it, guys. Again, if you are anywhere but YouTube, go to YouTube to enter. And again, I'm gonna give you a word. You're gonna write it in the chat and have your Bitcoin address ready within a minute. And if we are giving away Litecoin, same applies to the Litecoin address. So have your wallets open, get ready to copy and paste if I do call your name out and you win. But we will go over the market really quick because I know you guys like charts. So let's go into the charts first. And then we will go and start giving away Bitcoin. But I want to get at least 75 likes before I give away anything. I think that's reasonable. We are 61 likes in. So if we get 75, I will start my first giveaway. Mods, please let me know. It shows 74 viewers. I think it's a lie. The number is a lie. So we're going to prove it. So guys, we need 75 likes so I can start giving away money. All I want to do is give you money. All I want to do is give you money. All you got to do is shout it out. Also, you guys could help the stream by going on my X account. And I will put this link in the live chat. Go and retweet this. Let people go ahead and retweet and share out the stream. That's the way you could support. Boomdoc said, got my cake wallet. Let's go. We love that. All right, besties on TikTok, go to YouTube so you can enter these giveaways and win some money. All right, guys. 75 likes. Again, that's when I start my giveaways. Mods will let me know. Market recap, guys. We do have Ondo that is absolutely pumping along with their besties at World Liberty Financial. We're going to take a look at Bitcoin really quick that we almost tested the 200-day SMA. We fell so short of it. But what I was even saying yesterday is a great scenario was pulling back to 76K, letting the RSI cool off over the weekend. And then maybe by Sunday, Monday next week, we go ahead and start pumping and try to test that 200-day SMA. Again, that's the ideal case scenario. We do have a red dot printed. VWAP is down. We also have the money flow that remains flat. This is telling me, okay, we might go back and pull down to that 76K. And again, I think that's super bullish. And of course, if you're winning some Bitcoin or Litecoin today, you are going to essentially have the dip bought for you. So you guys can go ahead and do that too. You're gonna get the dip today. Again, 75 likes until our first giveaway. what I was saying yesterday too, and our little squiggle to show, is that we really wanted this RSI to pull back because we were almost at that overbought. And again, what happens when you're overbought? The likelihood of a price decrease increases. So the price has more chances of going down. And so the RSI cooling off is absolutely amazing. We wanted this pullback. It looks fantastic. I say let's keep pulling back on this RSI. The more we cool off, the better. And so I'm absolutely super bullish on Bitcoin. It does not matter to me what the price is. I say that all day, every day, but I look at charts because that's what people like. So yeah, we have 73 likes. 2 more, guys. 2 more. Black Hat, a member for 27 months with the little rose. Thank you. Manny said, hi, good morning. Good morning, Manny. Good morning, everyone. Guys, 75 likes is what I need to start giving away money. We're going to do 4 $25 giveaways for Bitcoin, and then we're going to do a whole Litecoin if we get 100 likes within the next 10 minutes. You guys have 10 minutes to get those 100 likes, and I'll give away the whole Litecoin too. 1 Litecoin is not guaranteed, but if you want it, we need 24 more likes. We're at 75. Beautiful. Okay. All right, guys, let's do it. So again, here are the conditions. Again, if you are not on, you were talking about Litecoin or some other, oh, I didn't trash Bitcoin. I never trashed Bitcoin. That's fake news. Mike Altman, oh my gosh, with 20 freaking memberships. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Okay. That's so beautiful. Guys, accept your membership gift because also after we go live, we will be doing an after show, a Q&A for members only. So if you're a member, then you get to hang out with us in Discord. Always hang out with us in Discord. Okay, so I'm so excited. Let's do our first giveaway. Bam. Okay, so you guys are going to enter a word. Only enter it once. I have to get my notebook out. Hold on, let me get my notebook out. Let me get my notebook. Let me get my notebook. Okay. All right, we're going to do our 6-year anniversary, 6-year giveaway. Okay. And today's date is 5/8/26. Okay. All right, we're going to do 4 $25 giveaways, and we're going to just start there with Bitcoin. And then if we get 100 likes within the next, I don't know how much time we got left, 8 minutes, then we will go ahead and give away a whole Litecoin as well. Okay, so here is the word. As you can see, everyone can get involved in this. Your key word right now is Zest. We're going to remove spammers, unique winners only. Again, if you are typing it more than once, you will not be entered. So write Zest, and if you win, you have 1 minute to give me your Bitcoin address. Enter the word Zest in the chat. To enter this lovely giveaway, we're giving away $100 of Bitcoin right now in the little fractions of $25 each. So there we go. Let's get it. Write Zest in the chat, and then I can start sending out Bitcoin again. Depending on how fast the network goes, I might have to be sending some Bitcoin after this live stream concludes. But just know, all of your Bitcoin will get to you today. Okay. Yay. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I just can't hide it. Pump it up. Write Zest in the chat. Write Zest. Write Zest. Put Zest everywhere. All right, guys. Write Zest in the chat. Zest, Zest, Zest. This is the 6-year anniversary stream. I'm trying to give you money. We have 15 more likes until I give away a whole Litecoin. So if you want a whole Litecoin giveaway, we have 6 minutes left to get 15 more likes. Every time Randy types in the chat, you can see how slow the lag is in YouTube Live. Yep. But I'm going to give you guys another minute or so, just so everyone knows what happened with Coinbase. We're going to go into breaking news headlines as we go ahead and do all this stuff. So let's do breaking news. Guys, we are freaking pumped. We are giving away Bitcoin right now, but I wanted to do some breaking news headlines. First of all, Coinbase was down for over 7 hours. No one could buy, sell, do anything, which is why self-custody, guys. Coinbase they did put up an explanation. They said on May 7th, Coinbase experienced service disruptions. Around 8 p.m. Eastern, Coinbase systems flagged high error rates across multiple services. We traced the errors to Amazon failures in the availability zone in the US East 1 region. Coinbase systems are designed to be resilient into a single zone outage, but are designed to recover quickly if this happens. In this case, we observed failures impacting multiple AWS zones, which caused an extended outage of core trading services. Users experienced an extended outage while the AWS team worked to restore temperature controls on other Amazon managed services. The primary issue is now resolved. Thank you for your patience. If you have any outstanding questions about your account, please reach out to Coinbase support. Also, if you guys are familiar, you should be putting limit orders. So if, God forbid, the exchange goes down, you still have limit orders placed so that your orders get filled. So place your limit orders. And then also, people are upset because maybe they couldn't manage trades, but you have to be careful. Bitcoin, we'll keep watching the price, but again, we're sitting at $79,950. Maybe we'll get a 6-year anniversary pump. But we are going to unveil the first winner of our Bitcoin giveaway. Let's do it. Again, whoever wins, you have 1 minute to give me your address. Let's do it. Oh, David Bowles. David, do you want to give me your Bitcoin address now or later? You're more than welcome to do whatever. I know you're not going anywhere. So David, send along your Bitcoin address whenever you're ready. I can give you a minute here. Let me know if you want me to give you a minute now, or do you want to send it to me later? And then we could just go on to the next one. Let me know. But yeah, I got you, David. David, I know you're not going anywhere, and I know how to find you. So hello, everyone. Greg, Jody, Morpher. Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for being here. Guys, please smash the like. We have 3 minutes left. If we get 100 likes within the next 3 minutes, I will give away a whole Litecoin as well. I'm trying to give you more money. Let's do it. How do you enter? You just enter the word I tell you in the chat. Oh my gosh, Douglas is here. Hello, Douglas. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Later, so you'll have more time. Okay, David, can you DM me your address right now? Just DM it to me so after the show I could get to you. Okay. We're going to do a new word. We're going to do a new word. Okay. All right, so David won this one. Do we wait for 100 likes for the next giveaway? I don't know. How many likes do we have? Okay, let me see. We have 100 likes. Let's go. Oh my gosh, yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, pamp it. All right, guys. Let's freaking get it. All right. I have our next giveaway. We got our next giveaway. All right. Let's do the next word. What should my next word be? I guess Bitcoin. Bitcoin will be our next word. Just type Bitcoin. Okay, done. All right, Bitcoin. Type Bitcoin in the chat. Type Bitcoin to enter to win. Only type it once. And if you win, you have 1 minute to give me your Bitcoin address. Now, I don't even know, do you guys want me to go through, the background of missteencrypto, how this came to be? I feel like this is the stream to be doing all of that. I'm trying to log in to my Instagram. Why is my Instagram not logged in on this freaking computer? Darn it. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can still access, at least view my Instagram through my website. Okay, so if you guys, oh, come on, bruh. This is so annoying. This is literally so annoying. Can you see my keyboard on here? No, okay. Okay, so who said this? Oh, someone is just anti-Bitcoin. Okay, I got you. I got you. Don't worry. Bitcoin's gonna make it. I'm not worried. Thank you for your worries though. Okay. Okay, let me get, I'm trying to pull up like my first posts so you guys can see that. Okay. Okay, wow. You guys are really like, there's a lot of weird comments today.
Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. You're
Zesty,
welcome.
you love you.
Oh, Douglas. Thank you, Douglas. I appreciate you so much, dude. I really do. Like, it means everything to me. Doug has like literally just been here the entire time. And I just appreciate him so much. And if you guys like just look back at like, you know, what's been going on the past 6 years of my life, you know, I fully just gave my life to crypto and, you know, just I was in high school, guys. Like I was 17 years old when I was first creating missteencrypto, and like I just didn't expect anything out of missteencrypto. I didn't know where this was going. I never had a master plan. Like everyone always thought, you know, everything I've always done was just so far thought out. And I mean, obviously, when it became bigger, then I was like, okay, let's make this, you know, into something. But at the beginning, it was just such a different time, especially in crypto. There really were no women in crypto. There was, of course, Wendy and very few others that were here. And actually, I was looking at Wendy's account before I even created missteencrypto because she was a recommendation like, hey, here's a woman in crypto. And so I just thought it was a nerd fest. Like, I didn't think I could do anything with it. And then I just saw, like, why don't I just create an account? And at the time, like, before I started missteencrypto, I was using my high school Twitter account to go ahead and you know, just tweet, because I had to tweet for like assignments. Like my English teacher would have us tweet about certain books and stuff like that. So I was already on Twitter, but like more like low key. And then eventually I just was like, why don't I just, you know, maybe make an account? And I sat on this, guys. I sat on the idea of creating a Twitter account for months. Like when I'm telling you months, I actually mean months. And so my final push was like really interesting, and I really thought about it. And like one morning I kind of just like woke up, and the first thing that came to my head, like kind of in a dream state, was missteencrypto. And it really came out of nowhere. And I just went to my family and I looked at them and I was just like, missteencrypto. They're like, what is that? And I said, I think that's it. And because it was April 2020, it was a lockdown. Things were sad in the world, and I loved school. My overall average for all 4 years of high school was a 97. I was making study guides. I was helping people with homework. I was just doing a bunch of nerd stuff. I was doing tutoring for a little bit too. I was doing sports. I was doing cheerleading. And I was also a part-time going into full-time dental assistant when I was a junior in high school. So as I was starting missteencrypto, I was a dental assistant and was doing a bunch of things, obviously working that minimum wage 9 to 5, I would go to the dentist office right after school, and then during the summer, I was working basically full-time. And then after I graduated high school, I wanted to pursue missteencrypto. But again, like, you know, I still had to work. I still had to make money. And so I was just like, why don't I just go be a dental assistant and continue that and working in that office? Lo and behold, they actually fired me because they didn't like that I was into crypto. And they were trying to tell me to go to college and do things I didn't want to do. And essentially, I told them, like, let's just keep it professional. Because my boss was just kind of getting weird about it. Like, it was almost like it was like a coordinated pressure to make me either stop missteencrypto or just keep pushing. And so because I told my boss I don't want to go to college, because I told my boss I wanted to just keep it, you know, dentistry when I'm in the office and not talk about crypto, because he actually banned me from talking about crypto until I said, and then he would say, Randy, you're not allowed to talk about it. Okay. And then he would try to ask me about a meme coin. And then I finally just told him one day, and I said, listen, I respect you and I really love working here, but I just don't want to be told, oh, we're not allowed to talk about something.
We love you.
Stop. Billy, Stop. I can't even with him because Billy's going to make me cry. Oh my God.
Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. You're
Happy
welcome.
6th anniversary, Randy. Heart emoji. Much love to you. _MTC. You're amazing. Starstruck emoji. Heart emoji.
Alexandra, my freaking G. Like, stop, Billy. Remember for 30 months that hashtag givers game. Like, I don't know where I would be without my Uncle Jimmy, my Uncle Billy, my G. Like, I just don't know where I would be without you guys. And you just don't know how much Billy gives behind the scenes to everybody. Just what an iconic person. Like, honestly, like, the reason why I, like, call Billy and Jimmy my uncles is because they've taken care of me, like, pretty much more than, like, my actual blood family. And just, like, they care about me. They care about what happens to me. They just check in with me all the time. And, oh, I'm getting emotional already. One of the biggest problems when I had, like, when I was starting Miss Teen Crypto was the lack of faith people had in me, one. Even though, like, it was just all about, like, oh, why aren't you a millionaire? Oh, if you're going to do social media, you have to be a millionaire. And I started with nothing. Genuinely, I had to start from nothing a few times. Oh my God, this is so emotional. And so, like, you know, I just had everyone in my life telling me, like, that I was going to be nothing, especially because I wasn't going to college. I was told you were going to be nothing. And it was just so wild that you guys believed in me and gave me the love that I needed, truly. It just means the absolute world to me. Let's do this giveaway. Oh my God, I can't, please.
Let's bless you some more. Red heart emoji.
Please don't,
Rose
please.
emoji. Red heart emoji.
You're gonna make me cry. I'm trying to do a giveaway. I'm trying to give you money. I'm trying to give you money. Stop. Like, please. Like, hold on. Let me do this giveaway. We'll get to the next one, and then I'll keep going with the story of Miss Teen Crypto. Give me a second. Holy freaking wow. I'm like, I can't even see. My eyes are freaking blurry right now. All right, let's draw this winner. Oh my gosh, I'm literally gonna freaking cry. I'm crying right now. Okay. I knew I shouldn't have worn makeup today. Oh, Dino40. Was this the guy that was just roasting me? If this was the guy that was just trolling me, I'm skipping him. I'm skipping him. If this was the guy that was trolling me, please let me know if this was the guy that was trolling me. Because if he is a troll, he is not getting anything today. It was? Is that the guy that was trolling us or no? Everyone telling you will be nothing got slapped in the face. I mean, it was just, I was told, like, oh wait, so it is? Okay, so we're skipping him. We're re-rolling. Okay. All right, we're gonna skip him. All right, re-roll. Oh, Doug. Doug, do you want $25 in Bitcoin? Let me know. Douglas, if you're still here, let me know. Do you want $25 in Bitcoin? If he doesn't answer in a minute, then I will go ahead and re-roll too, because I don't know if Doug even wants it. But yeah, no, I was trolled a lot in high school. And I was like nerd 5000 because I didn't go to college. Like, all of my family would be like, "What's next, Randy? Randy, what's next? Why you're gonna be nothing?" You know, like, one of my cousins compared this to because some other member of my family, right, wanted to play a sport for a living, right? And he knew he wasn't going to the majors, right? And so he was like, so basically my other cousin was like, "Oh yeah, Randy, like, look at him, like, you know, that's like saying you want to be a famous basketball player, let's say." When I was never seeking fame, never ever was seeking fame. I was only seeking to educate people, and I was trying to tell my family about crypto, and I just told them I was trying to help them. And they didn't want the help. So when, like, going and dealing with family, it's hard because they didn't get it and they still don't get it. I had a call with a family member a few months ago that told me that they still don't want me to be doing this and that I should still get a real job. They're like, "Get a real job." And they just don't understand what we're doing here. And all I'm trying to do is change the world. Truly trying to change the world. And you guys see my vision. You guys get it. You freaking get it.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Stop. Green Day.
Happy 6-year anniversary, Randy.
Green Day, stop.
Green heart emoji. Green
Dude.
heart emoji. Green heart emoji. Hashtag givers gain. Green heart emoji. Green heart emoji.
I'm getting
Green
makeup
heart
everywhere.
emoji.
Green Day, like, you literally helped me out and did me a favor, and now you're sending me super chats. Like, this guy, like, literally was in my video. Oh, I freaking love him. We're gonna do a new giveaway because I don't think our people are here. We're gonna do a new word. Put coin in the chat. Just put coin. We're gonna do a new one. Coin. Oh, Tom Crown is here. I love freaking Tom so much. Tom is, like, literally one of my besties. I don't know what I would have done without Thomas either. Like, Tom, I've called at, like, my lows, and, like, this man just, like, really got me through a lot. So shout out to Thomas. I love him so much. He's Papa Tom. Minnie Shell. Oh, Minnie Shell is 11 years old and has been watching this podcast since she was 9. She said, happy anniversary. It's Minnie Shell. Congrats. Thank you, my Minnie. I appreciate you so much. My little Minnie Shell. I hope I get to meet you one day, my love, and Mama Shell. But yeah, dude, like, this was wild. And even if you look at my first post, I mean, look at this, dude. Like, my first post was about Litecoin, actually. If someone wants to throw me a diss on Instagram, my first post was about Litecoin. My first ever post was about Litecoin. And if we go to my X account and go all the way, like, I'm going to go to my highlights here. You guys could always go to my highlights tab on X and see all the things I've done in my life. I probably should add more here. But oh my gosh, this was crazy. I'm going to show you literally the beginning. I bookmarked my first ever tweet. So let's see if I can find that. But I remember tweeting for the first time, dude. I had no idea what I was I had no idea what I was doing. I was like, who am I? Like, why am I tweeting? April 24th, 2020. Again, everyone wants to say, like, I just started supporting Litecoin now. This was my first tweet. April 24th, 2020. I said, hello and welcome to the official Twitter of missteencrypto. Who was I to even say that? I'm here to spread the adoption of cryptocurrency to my generation, be part of the revolution. That's all I was trying to do. The tweet has 20 likes on it. Let's see who commented. This guy, Keith, some other guy. Some guy's trying to trying to roast me. That's the essence of Twitter. And my goal in May 11th of 2020 is to own 1 Bitcoin. My goal was to be a whole coiner. Just wow. That was my first tweet, guys, was about Bitcoin and Litecoin. So miss me with that. Oh, Randy just supported Litecoin yesterday. Guys, it's been since literally day one. Proof is in the IG, and it's also on the X. And I didn't know how to post. I was just posting. I was making graphics on freaking Canva. I should probably go back to doing this, actually. And literally one of my first posts was about the Bitcoin halving, because that was around the halving in 2020, obviously. Let me do this giveaway really quick. We'll go back to my timeline here. Okay, here we go, guys. Here we go. Next giveaway winner. Emrod, you have 1 minute to give me that Bitcoin address. I'll check in a few seconds. So April 2020, I started missteencrypto. And then around, 3.5, almost 4 years ago now, we started the Daily Zest. The Daily Zest was just insane too. My first ever podcast was actually the missteencrypto show as well. The missteencrypto show, which is now the Randi Hipper show, was obviously the first podcast I ever did. And that has like the A-list people of crypto on it.
You're welcome.
Oh my gosh.
You're welcome. Thank you. You're
Keep on
welcome.
rockin' Hipper. Love you gesture emoji. Cool face emoji.
Thank you, Lonigan. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, guys. Please smash the like if you haven't yet. I would love 150 likes on this podcast today. It would make me really happy. But my first ever podcast, my first ever live stream was with Ken Bozak. And we were like, Ken and I were just in Vegas together as well. I just saw him. And he taught me, and everyone should say thank you, Ken, in this chat, because Ken taught me how to do live streaming. He taught me how to use OBS. He taught me how to do everything I'm doing right now. And this was March 19th of 2021 was my first ever podcast, my first ever live stream. And the people in the chat, I mean, some of them are still here today. Like BBB, Emilio, Armani is still around, as you guys can see. Just like amazing people that were here at the time. And so, yeah, like this was just a magical thing. Like Armani, like there were just so many people that were here like on day one, literally day one. BBB, I believe, was in this chat as well. That guy Bitcoin Joker still follows as well. So that was iconic. That was the first ever live stream I ever did. And then, of course, I started the Daily Zest, and that was like October of 2022. And I could go get that actual. Where's this playlist? Darn it! Edit on YouTube. Is this the Daily Zest podcast playlist? Yeah. Okay. So if we go down to the Daily Zest podcast, I mean, we have over 800 episodes now. We are over 3 years in the freaking game. And this was just so incredible. Let me go check in on our Bitcoin address. Emrod, you have 10 more seconds. You didn't send me your Bitcoin address. Emrod, someone tag him, please. You have 10 seconds to get this going. But so yeah, I started. So when I was a junior in high school and starting missteencrypto, like I was literally like, you guys don't understand. Like I was gearing for college. I had it's never like I planned to not go to college. I really was doubled down on being a psychologist. I wanted to be a therapist. I wanted to do something in the mental health space because I just saw a lot of people in my life that had mental health issues. And so I was just like, I really would love to go and help other people with that. And so it was just such like a privilege for me to be in like when I was in middle school, they put me a year like in the advanced classes. So I was a year ahead in math. I was a year ahead in science. And by the time I was finishing out high school, I was 2 years deep in college psychology. I was 2 years of college math, 2 years of college English. I had college credits. I had scholarships. I had over 80% scholarships to some of the best schools in New York, especially. And when I started missteencrypto, my mind was just renewed. And I just never thought I would be a podcast host. Like I just never thought this would happen. Let me go back to this giveaway. Let's do a new word, guys. We got to be paying attention out here. Okay, giveaway options. Be quick, guys. New word is oil. We'll just do oil because that's random. Type oil. So yeah, like, you know, I was definitely doubled down on being a psychologist. And I remember like starting missteencrypto, working as a dental assistant, doing all these things, and then going and visiting a college campus. And at that time, it was like COVID, right? And so there was nobody around. And I was looking around these classrooms, and I just had this feeling, like this just feeling that took me over of just despair. And I just knew that wasn't where I was supposed to be. And so when I knew that wasn't where I was supposed to be, I just went home and just said, I can't do it. Like, I just can't go to college. And I decided, like, I'll work as a dental assistant. I'll make minimum wage if that's what it takes to see if missteencrypto works. And so then I got fired for over crypto, essentially. And right after that, I had my first ever hit on Fox News. And that was an iconic time as well. I started doing interviews December 18th of 2020. Here's the receipt. I was in Manhattan. I was talking to people about Bitcoin. I was teaching like middle school, even though all these middle schoolers were a lot taller than me. By April of 2021, again, on the street interviews, just absolutely everywhere. I was published in the New York Times, August of 2021, literally right after I graduated high school. And then my first ever hit on the news was December of 2021. This was before the Daily Zest even started. If you guys should put a one or a yes emoji, two or no emoji if you want me to play this. I was literally on Fox twice within a month. And it was just so iconic. Like, you know, you just have to give Charles Payne the credit here because he really just believed in me from absolute day one. And I'll see him again soon. Wink, wink. But yeah, no, that was just absolutely iconic. Let me go back to this giveaway. Let's roll it up. Let's roll it up.
A potato flew around my room before you came.
Mike Altman, give me your Bitcoin address, bestie. Give me your Bitcoin address. Mike Altman is a best friend of the podcast. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, man. Shout out to Mike Altman. So imagine firing your employees and then they show up as a Fox News contributor. I mean, like literally, like the text message, like I'm actually gonna read the text message because I remember the last day I was actually in the office. My boss pulled me aside and was like, listen, Randy, I get it if you don't want to work here anymore. And I was like, no, like I do want to work here. Oh, Mike Wallman wants a reroll. All right, let's reroll. Paco, let's go. Thanks, Mike Altman. Mike, that was really nice of you, by the way. Paco, let me know. Do you want this Bitcoin? So basically, my boss didn't even text me, which was the worst part. This came from the secretary, which I thought was family. You know, like this was a heartbreak. And so basically my boss was like, listen, I get it if you don't want to work here anymore. I was like, I do want to work here. I love you guys. I just don't want to talk about crypto if you don't want me to talk about it, except when you call me into your office and randomly want to talk about it. And so he's like, no, da, da, da. And then he started like getting a little angry with me. I was like, whoa, like what's going on? So I was waiting for my schedule. For the week. It was Sunday night, and I was like, where's my schedule? Then I finally got this text on a Sunday. This was November 21st of 2021. I believe it was a Sunday, 5:15 p.m. Just saying, hi, Randy, I wanted to reach out. We think it's best for you to not return. We wish you the absolute best as well as an immense amount of success. Reach out if you need a recommendation. We'll mail you your final check. All the best. And what I found really funny about this text message was that there was like that blip of space under it. I don't know if you guys could see that blip of space under it, which means they went and put this in a group chat, coordinated this throughout the office to then go send it to me. And I was so heartbroken, especially from her, because I thought we were family. And I was just like, wow, like another interesting betrayal. And so then literally right after they fired me, I started going on the news. Well, right before they started firing me, I went on the news because that was November. No. Oh, yeah, no, it was right after. They fired me in November, and then 2 weeks later, I was on Fox News. So isn't that crazy? Isn't that absolute craziness? Paco, do you want this Bitcoin? Can you let me know? So that way I can move on. If you don't want it, tag him, let him know. But if you guys... but yeah, so we could also play my first Fox hit too if you guys want to see it. I went for a walk today, said happy anniversary, thank you. Name and shame, lol. No, we don't need to tell names. We don't need to tell names.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Happy 6 years and many more. What a time to be alive. Need a Randy book soon. Much love. Rose emoji to the moon.
A potato flew around
Thank you, no.
my room before you came. Excuse.
Universe closed and opened the door. That's true. That's true. All right, guys, we don't have Paco in chat. We're gonna do another word, and again, we're gonna make this quicker, dude. Like we're gonna be here forever. Write happy in the chat. Write happy. Write happy. I'm not sure if this is Minnie or Mama Shell, but they said, I can't thank you enough for your streams. Oh my God. Thank you. Thank you so much, man. Like it was just crazy because, you know, being in crypto is really hard, especially as a woman in general, never mind starting at 17. Oh, okay. Got you, Paco. Thank you. Especially like being 17 and people are like, why would I work with a 17-year-old? It's like working with my kid. And so that was a really hard phase. And I was like, when I'm 18, it'll get better. When I'm 19, when I'm 20, like it was just grinding years, with barely anything to get me by. And there were a lot of close calls, too many. But there was always something that came through last minute that kept me going, financially, physically, mentally, whatever it was. And I really have God to thank for that, looking back at how he saved me time and time again. I'm about to start crying again. Let me re-roll this. Let's re-roll this. Chonix, CHOENIX1. You have 1 minute to give me your Bitcoin address. Otherwise, I'm going to re-roll and re-roll. And if we don't start getting like responses, I'm gonna have to do members only giveaways to verify that people are real and they're here.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you.
Happy anniversary, Yent. You are changing the world.
Oh my God,
America's
please stop.
emoji. Bagels on me.
Dude, literally, like, I cannot with Mr. Scott. Oh my gosh. Yes, Chonix, you won. Please give me your Bitcoin address. You have a few seconds left. Give me your Bitcoin address, pretty please. You did win. But thank you guys so much. Danos, like, I knew you were gonna be crying when I entered the stream. You just know I'm gonna be hysterical crying. Like, I can't hold it back. Like, it's just, yeah, it was just overwhelming. Oh my God.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Happy success to years. I'm so glad I could tune it today. Just sent you $60 BTC. Keep doing what you do. You're the best. Many blessings to come. Folded hands emoji.
Why did I wear makeup today? Oh my gosh. Please. Oh. Thank you, Digi. Man, he basically just covered half our giveaways today. Thank you so much, dude.
Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. You're
God
welcome.
makes our paths straight. Latin cross emoji. Red heart emoji. Folded hands emoji.
I can't. I actually can't. Like, I'm being pushed over the edge right now and I can't control the tears. I literally have to leave. Okay, Chonik sent me his Bitcoin address. I'm in tears. I can't even control them anymore. All right, let's send this this lad his Bitcoin. Oh my God. I already have allergies and I'm like pushing myself over the edge. Black Hat, as always, you know you're gonna get these addresses in your DM so I can hold account. All right, this is Chonix. Okay, let me go and send this Bitcoin out. Oof. Wow, you guys are really getting me today. You guys are super getting me today. Or maybe it's just my own problem. Maybe it's my own problem. All right, let me send this $25 out. Okay, send, let me put on do not disturb. Okay, send, paste. I can't even freaking breathe. No, not that, Okay, $25. Oh, I can't even breathe. Okay, 30 BC. Okay, done, and even more done. Okay, $25 has gone out to Chonix. Let's go. Woo. Oh my gosh, and Paulie's in the chat. Can everyone say hi to Paulie P? I love this man so much. He has known me since literally day one, like nothing short of day one. Okay. This is going to be for members only. This is going to be for members only. Channel members only. Write member in the chat. Write member. And then we're going to do a mods only giveaway next. So let's do this. If you're a member of the chat, write member. Write member. Oh my gosh. I don't even know where I left off in my rambles there. But like I said, like I was genuinely a child, not really a child. I was on the brink of being 18. I was 17 years old at the time. I went to freaking Six Flags with my friend's family. I was filming there. Yeah, man, like I just genuinely loved, like this was like one of my high school friends. I got laughed at actually in this video. This was me like on the roof of my high school where I did my last 3 years. Oh, look at Classborn. See, Classborn, if you see Classborn, they've been following me also since day one. But look, I don't even know if you could hear it in this video, but I got laughed at. You could probably hear it in the background.
Happy Friday. I hope your week.
Hold on. I want to redo this. Hold on. Wait, did I start? Yeah, did I do my next giveaway for my members? Okay, I'm going to play this. I want to play this video for you. Where did it go? Yeah.
Good morning, Crypto Twitter. It's missteencrypto. Happy Friday. I hope your week was great so far. Guess what? I got paid today, and I want to know which coins am I buying? Also, I would love to introduce my camera woman and future Bitcoiner, Amanda. Say hi. Have a good weekend, everybody. Good morning, Crypto Twitter.
Yeah, I got laughed at. Once I finished recording, these kids were just like looking at me like I had 20,000 heads. Oh my gosh, Mama and Minnie with 5 memberships. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Frick, man. Yes, the red Bitcoin shirt was OG too. I wore this shirt absolutely everywhere. Like I used to collect like like Coca-Cola and like their brand. I used to collect their merch. Why is my stuff not working? Weird. But yeah, like the Netflix logo, the Netflix text, all that stuff. But yeah, no, I was getting after it, you know? And all I did was just like post. I was freaking so innocent, just posting, trying to mint NFTs. I sent this kid Bitcoin when I don't know why this won't work. Can I open it in a new tab?
It's missteencrypto, and I've
Thank you.
got my friend Tom here.
You're welcome. Thank you. You're
What's the
welcome.
story of Randi parents? Much wow life.
Wow. I don't really talk about my parents. It's not really worth talking about, to be honest. No offense. But hold on, let me do this giveaway first. Let me decide how I'm gonna word this one. But here we go. No! Oh my gosh, no! No, do you want your Bitcoin? Give me your Bitcoin address in the chat. Let me know if you want this Bitcoin or if you want to re-roll. But 25 bucks is yours if you go ahead and give me your address. Let me know what you want to do. My parents, I don't even know how to go about this one, to be honest. Obviously, my dad brought me into crypto. Like, he told me about it back in the day. He was a regular blue-collar guy. He still is a blue-collar guy. My sister Emma, yeah, she used to help me with my camera work back in the day. So yeah, so my dad and my sister were my main supporters at the start. Keyword at the start. And so yeah, like, oh my gosh, stop! Don't even. I know what this says. I can't even.
So much and helped you discover crypto so you could become the best version of yourself.
Please
Randi.
stop.
Your persistence is contagious and it's helped me not quit. We love you.
Stop. You can't freaking say these things to me. You just can't tell me these things. What's wrong with this freaking tissue? You can't tell me these things. Whenever I hear God loves you, like, I just fall apart. Like, I just can't. Because, like, God taught me what love really is. To be honest. No want to re-roll. All right, we're re-rolling. We're gonna re-roll. Write members. If you're a member, write members. And enter the giveaway. Thank you, No, for donating. Members. Thank you so much, Dano. Like, you didn't have to do that. And I'm just so happy you're here. Like, I'm just happy we're all here. For real. I'm just happy we're here. Like, we're just all here for a reason. Like, you know, it's just so beautiful why we're here. And sometimes I get spicy It's because I freaking love Bitcoin and I love crypto and I love Litecoin. I just love all these things. And it just breaks my heart when some people, like, you know, I post about Bitcoin one day, you're a maximalist. I post about Litecoin the next, then I'm a sheesh coiner. You know, like, why can't we just work together? And so you just have to tune out the noise because everyone's always going to be talking. But you just have to keep going. And God did this. Like, yes, he is. Romans 8:28, like the gospel, like, saved my life in the past year for real. So the good news is good. It is so good. God is so good. You just have to walk by faith and not by sight. Like, that's truly what it is. 1 Corinthians, or it was the first, I have a, oh, it's, you know what? Oh my God, that's actually my mug, my little coaster. For we walk by faith, not by sight. 2 Corinthians 5:7. Also, 1 Corinthians 13 saved my life, I would say. But yeah, like, you know, shout out to my dad, shout out to my sister for helping me get started and everything. I can't say much about the other parent, unfortunately. I don't think I could really get into that today. Wish everyone was still here. That's it. See, I'm an emotional mess. You guys literally freaking... I'm an emotional mess. All right, let's... Why won't it let me roll this winner? Give me members. All right, it's not letting me do this. Let's go back and redo this. Let's go back. Channel members. Can someone type members in the chat? Is this not working? Let me know. You know what? Let me go back. I'll do a whole new word. We're going to do a whole new word. Julie is in the chat. We're going to do Julie. Type Julie and to enter this giveaway. Type Julie. Let's do a little test. Type Julie. Let's see if this works. Unless I have to refresh this whole thing. Okay. Let's see. Oh my gosh. I literally have 5,000 tissues. Oh. Let's see if this works. I don't think it's working. All right, guys. Hold on. We're going to start this over. I'm so sorry. I don't know why this bot is not doing its job right now. All right, new word. No more Julies. I'm sorry, Julie. No more Julies. I have to do a new one. Let's try, what are the conditions? Channel members. All right, let's do join. Because everyone should join as a member of this channel. Write join in the chat. Join. Okay. Julie is your sister. LOL. She's my sister in Christ. And I love her so much. And I wish we could have used her freaking... her name in this because the bot really messed up. See, I have makeup everywhere, y'all. I really do. But yeah, so like while we wait for the members to write join in the chat, you guys could check out my first ever news hit from Fox Business with Charles Payne.
All right, folks, right now the hottest party in America is at Art Basel in Miami, which has gotten a bolt of lightning, particularly because of NFTs. Think about this.
Look at this,
Last year
guys.
they sold less than 14 million in the first half of the year. This year already $2.5 billion. And it's all part of this crypto digital evolution that's invigorated the Gen Z crowd. And really, I think they're on a path to their own liberation. One of the leaders, Randi Hipper, is with us now. She's made a big splash in the movement. Randi, it's so great seeing you. It's so great having you on the show. I know you're an NFT artist, and I want to know, how's it going?
It's going absolutely amazing. I love NFTs and I love what's going on in the space right now. There's a lot of meetups and there's a lot of collaboration.
Yeah, I mean, but how did this just blossom? Like it just, you know, we have people, right, earlier in the year, the 69 million, it got everyone's attention. But it seems like this is something, you're part of the team movement that the Gen Z crowd has really taken as their own.
Yeah, people selling that NFT for $69 million was definitely a milestone in the space. Granted that it created a lot of movement and a lot of people noticed NFTs at that point and noticed the strength they had.
So I saw where you tweeted, because it's not just NFTs, you're in this whole thing, you like it all, Bitcoin, the blockchain, where you tweeted, if you love freedom, buy Bitcoin. Explain that.
Sure, no problem. If you love freedom, buy Bitcoin. Essentially what that means is that with Bitcoin, we now have the opportunity to control our value and control our funds. So you basically are in control of your money and you're being your own bank, which is something really empowering.
You're an evangelist for teens getting into all aspects of this digital blockchain revolution. What do you say to them that resonates the most?
I say go out there and have fun, which isn't something that people normally
56K
do when
Bitcoin,
it comes
guys.
to cryptocurrency and NFTs, because we're focused on a lot of the financial aspects. People need to go out there and have fun and realize that we could be our own store and we could put out a lot of creative content, which is what a lot of people have been doing, like people putting out art, musicians with music and albums now. It's getting pretty insane.
I got to tell you, I'm really proud of you. I'm glad you came on the show. Hopefully we can touch base again, because this thing looks like it's just getting started.
Oh, yes, for sure. Thank you so much for having me. NFTs and crypto, it's the future, and I'm just so excited to be a part of it.
Yeah, thank you so much, Randy. Folks, we'll be right back.
Thank you.
Yep, that was the first. That was the first ever news hit. I was like mind blown that I did that. That was just crazy. That was an exciting experience for sure. And I was begging Charles, let me come to the studio. And ever since then, I was begging him, Charles, let me in, let me in. And it took a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. What was my first studio hit? This was me and Charlie Lee.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Oh my gosh.
Tissue fund.
Thank you
Red
for the
heart
tissue.
emoji.
Thank you for the tissue fund. I appreciate it. All right, let's pick a winner here. Let's pick a winner. Ortmanint, do you want your Bitcoins? Please say yes so I can send you money. Please say yes. Let me send you money. Ortmanint, stick around, bestie. Do you want your Bitcoin? Let me know. If not, I will re-roll for the members. 4.5K ETH, I know. That was just wild. Yeah, no, Litecoin is type undervalued in my opinion, in terms of the tech and the adoption that it has. But yeah, all right. Yes, Ortman, yay! Oh my gosh, fantastic. Let me see if the other Bitcoin transaction went through. Okay, it did. Okay, it actually just sent just now. Okay, so perfect. Let me go do this for you. Where's my DMs with Black Hat? Okay. Okay, let me go ahead and send this over to you. That way you could see it right now. And you're like, Randy's not a fibber. Randy does what she says she's gonna do. Okay. All right, send. Paste the Addy. And then $25. Okay. Continue. Okay. All right, Ortmament. Yay, $25 on the way. Oh, Chonix said, I got the notifications on the way. Thank you so much. I'm glad to witness your impact. Oh my God, thank you so much. GB Mac on Rumble said, happy 6th year. Thank you. I appreciate it. All right. Big Sass, nice to see you. All right. So, all right, we got Ort that I also sent. All right, one last $25 giveaway. And this is going to be for my mods. And then we're going to do a one Litecoin giveaway. And this, I have to make sure it's a real member. So if you're not a member of the channel, become a member now. Members, get your Litecoin addresses out. I'm going to send one Litecoin to someone today. Okay, mods, this next one is for you. So all my mods lock in. And then we're going to go ahead and do this thing. Okay, giveaway options. Just so everyone sees, this is honest, transparent workout here. So no one yells at me. Okay, keyword to only moderators. There we go. So my mods, just enter mod. There we go. All the mods, just write mod in the chat, and this one will be quick for you guys, so we can get this giveaway going. We're already past the hour, so I know you guys are like, oh my God, Randy, we're just trying to win money and leave you. I know, it's okay. Please smash the like. I don't know how many likes we have. Please smash the likes. I'll appreciate you very much. Okay, let's refresh. I don't know how many likes we have. Tell me we have 150 likes. That would make my whole life right now. All right, we got the mods locking in. Can someone tell me how many likes we have? My stuff will not refresh over here. You're not entering. BBBY. Ugh. All right, we're rolling it. We're gonna roll it for the mods. We're gonna roll it. Mike Volmer. Mike, do you want to DM me your Bitcoin address? That's more than fine if you don't want to put it in here. But we have 174 likes. Let's freaking go! Oh my god, I didn't even know. Yeah. Can we get 200? Is 200 crazy for us? Can we get 200 likes today for the 6-year anniversary? Because I'm going to give away more monies. We're giving away a whole Litecoin. I think that's freaking exciting. Yes, Mike, give me your Bitcoin Addy, or you could DM it to me, whatever you want. And I will get you your Bitcoin. Let me know what you want to do before I move on. And give away this Litecoin. We have a 1 Litecoin giveaway, but the Litecoin giveaway is only for members. So become a member to enter this giveaway. But not only that, if you become a member of the channel, you get your emojis, and then you get to go and hang out with us in the Discord right after we finish up here. We're going to go into the Discord. D5G said, happy anniversary. Can't wait for the next 6 years. Thank you so much, man. Like, that's all I want in life, is just to keep doing what I'm doing right now. And yeah, I just truly love what I do every single day. And it's absolutely a gift to be able to do what I'm doing. And just the fact that somehow, some way, like, things just keep getting better. Even through the ups and the downs, like, it's just like, when you feel like it's this, it's really like, it keeps going up at the same time. But underneath, like, the uptrend is just a bunch of dips, you know? All right, thank you, Mike. I have your address. I'm just gonna put this right here. Okay. I don't think the other transaction went through. Oh, no, wait, did it? No. Is this confirmed? No way. Bitcoin doesn't move that fast. Okay. What? Oh. Oh. All right, let me see if I could try to send this. We'll see if the wallet allows it. You never win. Of course, you're always a winner in my heart. You're always a winner in my heart. Okay, copy. Let's go to my wallet here. Okay. Okay, let's see. Allow $25. 3 kW. Okay. Okay, beautiful. $25. Wait, is this screen on me? Where's my screen? Where's my stuff? Okay. $25 to Mike. Let's go. Congrats, besties. Okay. We're going to do our 1 Litecoin giveaway. Again, I'm going to show you everything so it's transparent, it's honest, and it's fun. This is for channel members only. Become a member, and I could go ahead and get after it. Wish you held Litecoin for at least 7 years. Oh, you have held Litecoin for 7 years. Wish it would take off. Well, hopefully it does. But I'm just talking about like tech and sound money, and Litecoin is sound money. I don't care about the dollar value. The Bitcoin maxis freaking lost it on me this week. I don't care. I strictly do not care. And they're just trying to troll me because they're coordinated and they try to pump their own bags. I've been here for Litecoin since actually day one, and I proved that today. Hit up Benny Johnson to do an interview with Randy. I would love to be on Benny Johnson's show. I'll get on any show that you tell me to go on. What did Mama Shell say? Mini Shell is back with new emojis. Absolutely love it. I don't know if I missed another comment. Can we please rave before school? Yes, let's get this Litecoin giveaway done, and then we could do a rave. We'll do a rave for my bestie Mini Shell. For my bestie Mini. I would only do it for Mini. Okay, let's do, all right, channel members. Next, again, this is going to be for Litecoin, so type Litecoin in the chat. Again, you have 1 minute to give me that address. Only type it once, and let's pump it up. Write Litecoin in the chat. Write Litecoin. right? Litecoin. And I want to see Litecoin emojis everywhere. Give us Litecoin emojis. Litecoin, because Litecoin is the right coin. Everybody loves Litecoin. Yes, again, Litecoin, no forks, never a minute down. Never ever. No downtime on the blockchain for over, how old is Litecoin now? Freaking 14 years? 14 years old? No, 15. Wait, 15? 15. What? Guys, I did the 10-year anniversary. You want to see something else from 2021? I'm going to give you some archives. Hold on. Press. I have to update this badly. Okay, hold on. All my Fox stuff. Hold on. This was my first public speaking event in 2021 as well. Not my first, but like one of the first on a stage was NFT NYC 2021. November of 2021 was my 10-year anniversary interview with Charlie Lee. 10-year anniversary of Litecoin. Right there. November 2021. Then Ledger came and followed me around the city and did like a little piece on me. That was the corner of my living room in Brooklyn. And then, New York Times, Business Insider, USA Today. The New York Times I was in a few times. Again, Fox News, Fox Business, Newsmax, News Nation we were on as well recently. Just a bunch of different news outlets. This has to get updated. I haven't updated this since last year. And that is my bad because I don't think anyone actually looks at this, but I should. Litecoin does have Mimblewimble, yes. It's integrated into Litecoin and it's optional too. You don't have to use it. But you could go in Cake Wallet and play around with it. Okay. We have Litecoin giveaway. Are you guys ready? Right, Litecoin. Yes, Litecoin is 15 years old. I am freaking elderly. I cannot believe, I'm like crypto elderly. Okay. Thank you guys for subscribing to the channel, by the way. We're almost at our goal, 4 more subscribers if you're watching. This is not our usual show. We're not usually just doing whatever. Usually I am reporting news and I try to be serious out in these freaking parts. So yeah. Here's our Litecoin giveaway. Let's do it. All right, Litecoin giveaway. Are you guys ready? All right. There we go. Julie! Oh my God, Julie! Julie, do you want this Litecoin? You could DM me your Litecoin address on Twitter, or you could text it to me, whatever you want. Or you could put it here, whatever warms your heart. Hello, Randi A. Oh my gosh, Randi A. How are you, bestie? All right. There you go. Julie, do you want your Litecoins? Let me know. She's like, OMG. Let me know what's up. Do you want to text me? You can text me if you want. You don't have to do it right now. You'll DM it? Okay, perfect. Congratulations to our bestie, Julie. Let's go. That's my sister in Christ right there. That's my sister in Christ. Shout out to Julie, her family, her kiddos. I got to hang out with her in Vegas a little bit. She is just a light and a fellow follower of our boy Jesus. Well, guys. Oh my God.
Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you.
Still holding my Wax MTC NFTs. Favorite one is the missteencrypto's first NFT. I have a number 4 of 20.
420, I mean, thank you so much. I appreciate that, Digi. Yes, I have my NFTs. I was one of the first creators to mint NFTs. I did it because of the nostalgia that I knew it was going to have in the future. And I still use my art. I send my friends the gifts of me all the time. And they're like, how did you make this? I was like, this was 6 years old. So, yeah, I mean, this was just so amazing. And thank you for going back in time with me. And you guys literally grew up with me. I just couldn't believe what we've done together. And again, like, you know, I've just been here for so long. And like, I was just genuinely I was little, like I was 17, 18, 19, going and doing crypto stuff and just hoping for the best, and just wanted to change the world. I wanted to do good and to bring my generation in. And you guys could see literally from day one, like my goal hasn't changed. This was when I was teaching a class at my high school. After I graduated, this was me leaving NFTs and just like little wallets like that you could find on the street. People did go and find these. I was on a canoe. I was doing like events with the mayor by 2022. In New York, Eric Adams, RIP. Not that he's dead, but because like he's not the mayor anymore. And then teaching more classes, doing all these things, like, you know, and then I finally got in the Fox News studio in 2023. So 2021 was my first interview with Charles, and it took until 2023 for me to go and get in that studio. It took 2 years to get in the studio with Charles. And you never know, besties that are still here. You never know. You might see me in the Fox News studio soon. You might. Pending news. But LOL at the mayor's replacement. Yeah, big LOL. But we're not getting into politics. But yeah, no, again, like on the street interviews, just all the time trying to do crypto education, you know, taught at Columbia University, the Ivy League. This was proof of class. Shout out to Mr. Lindsley Medlin, the teacher. He's a great guy. We're still in communication. And yeah, so I just, you know, I was up to a lot, did a lot with Charles Payne. And again, he's just constantly have been there, spending Dogecoin at a pizzeria, hosting, you know, a fundraiser for teen suicide awareness and prevention, more high school stuff, you know, just, you know, keynotes that I've done. I don't know if you guys have ever watched this keynote I did about 1.5 years ago in 2024. This was like, you know, I just strictly spoke from my heart here. And then I just started going on Newsmax every 5 minutes. And yeah, no, like just things have been crazy. Turning 22 was crazy too last year. Again, I was really going through it. I think you can actually sense a little bit of depresso in this picture. But I was really sad that day. I was really going through it. And I just was like, I want to look cute, put on a nice dress and post on Twitter and just celebrate with my family. And you guys celebrated with me. And so, yeah, guys, you guys have been through it with me. You've seen me go through a lot. And yeah, and then about a year ago, celebrating my 5-year anniversary, where was I? I was with our best friend, Charles. And it's so funny that it might actually be around the same thing again. So thank you to Charles Payne. Ultimately, thank you to him. And I just appreciate him so much. And people like him that just constantly believe in me and are willing to give me the platform, you know, to keep going. So yeah, he's been there the whole time. You've been here the whole time too, White Blue Eye. Just a lot of you have been here the whole time. And man, I just can't tell you how grateful I am. 6 years down the line and I'm still here. So, and I'm never leaving. I could tell you guys that right now. I'm never leaving. KK Ron said, God bless you. Wish you only continued success. Thank you so much. What have I not done? There's a few things I haven't done that I still want to do, but I appreciate it. Easty said, been here since you started and can't wait to see what you achieve in the coming years. Always knew you'd go far. Easty has also been here since day one. Just wow. 181 likes. Let's get 200. Give me a second. If you guys want to rave, put rave in the chat. I'll be right back.
Randi Hipper. I'm a Bitcoin bestie.
Just waking up from a nice dream. Bitcoin pumping on a live stream. Smile shine brighter than a high beam. Ever seen life trading on a widescreen? Bitcoin showing you the steps to own it. We got the alpha, I bet you want it. I'm having fun, send a lecture on it. Randy, put a little extra on it.
It's mutable and decentralized. No censorship or hard caps apply. It's open source and we classify the blockchain secure, and that's exactly why. It's hard money with a new plan. It bounced a lot like this new jam. If Bitcoin dipped, then we ain't gon' trip. I'ma be bullish on you, fam.
It's great for those who just DCA'd. If you stacking sats and you trying to save, some like to hodl, some like to trade. I'ma do both, just ride the wave. When price drop, don't get angry. Man, that's just how the game be. I seen worse, nothing really pains me.
All right, let's get it. All right, let me get my AI music. This is for my mini shell. I'm doing it for her as always. All right, let me get my music. Shout out to Smokey Dan as always for my beautiful playlist. All right, guys. I want to see raves everywhere, please. I want to see raves. Rave. Sorry, guys. I've reached a different level of Delulu today. All right, put Delulus as well. And also, speaking of Delulu, I know it's around, I think the 2-year anniversary since the passing of our moderator, Oval, Eric. Eric, we miss you, dude. And I just can't even start talking about him without crying. So in honor of people that have been with us and are no longer with us as well, please put Delulu emojis in honor of Oval. We miss you, bro. And God is with him. I think God is with him. I can't even, I'm literally going to start pouring out tears just thinking about him. I remember when he passed, I cried for days. I did. R.I.P. Oval, we miss you, we love you. Okay. Woo! Okay, let's rave in honor of everyone that's here, in spirit and actually here. All right, let's do it. I can't cry during a rave. I have to fix this. Okay. Ugh. Okay, guys, let's do this. I need my rave music. Oh shit. Through the deal. Thumbs up if you like the show. Woo! TikTok, go to YouTube. Oh yeah, I'm feeling it. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Feel the rhythm, feel the vibe. Let them know. Shares, we start to grow. In this rave, we steal the show. Thumbs go up and spirits fly. In this moment, touch the sky. With a tap, we amplify. Cheers and lights won't let us die. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Feel the rhythm, feel the vibe. Let the energy revive.
A potato flew around my room before you came.
Parties pumping, lights are flashing, colors buzzing, beats are crashing. Join the vibe, let's get it smashing. Don't hold back, no time for dashing. Like, comment, share, and subscribe.
Feel the rhythm, feel the vibe. Woo! Bruh. Bruh. Bruh, 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 bruh. Bruh, 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 bruh. That was for my mini. Shout out to Mini Shell. We're raising the next gen in here. Scott said you were so undervalued to this world. Please. You guys are too good to me, I swear. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. You made my day. Don't make me cry. Thank God this is protecting me. I'm tearing up right now. We love our Mini Shell. I feel responsible for you. I feel responsible for all my kids in this chat. And again, all I want to do is help you. And I want you to tell your friends. I want you to help your friends get into crypto. I want you to be raised as a little Bitcoin baby, a Bitcoin child, a Bitcoin teen, a Bitcoin adult. And all throughout time, you're just a Bitcoiner in every phase of your life. And that's what I care about. So I really want the next gen to be raised the right way with crypto and freedom as their #1 priority, and to really embrace freedom, because I think your generation my mini. I think you're Gen Alpha. I think Gen Alpha and Gen Z are really going to carry the way. So I think both of us are going to work together down the line. I feel it. I feel something down the line with my mini. And Miss Tween and all the kids that watch this podcast, because I know there's a lot more behind the scenes. And so I thank God for this, and I thank Jesus. In Jesus' name, we're just praying over everybody today, that everyone seeks peace and love and happiness. And spread that. Please do everything you could for everyone else. Just do only good every day, Doge. And I just love you guys genuinely, and I love Bitcoin. I love crypto. And 6 years down, 1 million more to go until I'm dead. So I hope to be so old and wrinkly. Hopefully not too wrinkled. I don't really want to be too wrinkly. I'm trying to work on that, guys. I'm trying to, wear the right amount of sunscreen so I don't get wrinkles. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Congrats on your 6 years. For great future.
You see, I'm in shambles. I'm in freaking shambles. I can't with you guys. You see how I am right now? I'm all so discombobulated. Okay. Well, thank you. Freaking thank you, Scar. You guys freaking sending me things. Please stop it. Yes, God bless every single one of you guys. Thank you so much. We're going to go into the Discord for the after show. I might be like just a freaking mess in there. And then I'm going to get some videos done and figure out some next moves that I have to make. And just wow, so absolutely grateful. I'm just in shambles right now. So thank you so much. Thank you, Scar. Thank you to everybody that gifted things today. You really didn't have to do that. I just wanted to give money to you guys. Every time I try to give you money, you give me money, and that's not freaking fair. But I appreciate it. And you guys know I always end up giving it back. And so bye, Mini Shell. Have a good day at school, my love, and have a beautiful weekend. And tell all your friends that you are the best, and you're going to teach them about Bitcoin. You're going to make them all richy down the line. But thank you guys so much. Bless every single one of you guys. God bless you. Have a beautiful Friday. Go into the Discord. Members only after show is happening right now. Members, give me a minute. Let me shut this down. Let me shut down TikTok, and I'll be right over there. So thank you guys so much. I appreciate every single one of you. Smash the like, subscribe, share this out with friends. Thank you for making the past 6 years the best 6 years of my life. And I'm sure we'll have the next 6,000 million bajillion years to do even more together. So thank you guys so much. Have a beautiful weekend. And I will see you guys on Monday and in the after show right now. Stay zesty. Peace.